Thank you for joining me on this Thursday of this busy week. It's a joy for me to share with you the things that God has shared with me. You know, when God shares something with you, it's more fun when you can share it with others. And that's what we're doing on this Thoughts from the Throne. And again, thank you for joining me today, because we are studying this week about how to overcome the obstacles of life. Now, we said that obstacles are those challenges to us, and it challenges our ability to hold on to life and the things of God. And we're talking about this week life being like climbing up a hillside or a cliff. And to climb up that, a rope has been provided that we can hold on to help us climb up that cliff. And we found out that a secret to being successful and not falling off is that we keep the rope from slipping through our hands. And the way we do that is by tying knots in the rope. So we've been talking about those knots all week long. Now today we have a scripture in Luke chapter 5 and verse 10. And it said, "And so was also James and John, the sons of Zebedee, which were partners with Simon. And Jesus said unto Simon, Fear not, from henceforth thou shalt catch men." What's taking place here? Well, you see, Simon Peter by trade was a fisherman, and he knew how to fish. But all of a sudden, Jesus comes on the scene, and he gives Simon some instruction. And when Simon carries it out, he has a bigger load of fish. He gets a bigger net full of fish than he's ever had before. And man, it just changes his whole perspective of life. It changes his perspective of living. And wow, you know, that's what Jesus does to all of us. When Jesus comes into our life, he changes things in our life. He changes the way we look at things. He changes the way we see things. But a lot of times when change comes, people begin to fear. But Jesus says, when I come, I do bring change. But if you will fear not, if you will tie that knot in the proverbial rope, that change will not destroy you. But that change will be the very thing that propels you over the cliff, that you can overcome the obstacle, and you can be a success and a winner. God bless you. I will see you tomorrow.